Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 9th, and this is Women AM. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Please be seated. Here are today's announcements.
There will be a swim call-out meeting tomorrow during Power 1 in the pool area. Any interested swimmer or diver should plan to attend. Hostel will meet today in Ms. Berger's room.
As you make fall break plans, you might want to visit Anderson Orchard. Here is Women AM with more information.
This past week, we visited Anderson Orchard, where an apple festival and craft fair will take place on September 27th and 28th. It starts at 8 a.m. and ends at 8 p.m. A pumpkin patch, apple picking, 80-plus vendors, food trucks, live music, crafts, and more will be available. Here's an employee with more insight.
Here in Mooresville. Next weekend is our big Apple Festival Craft Fair. It's been going on for about 35 years. We have over about 100 different vendors, 3 food trucks, live music, human hamster balls, homemade apple cobbler, lots of fun things. You can pick apples, you can pick pumpkins. We would love to have you out. You can get your face painted, so come and visit us. It's from 10 to 6. The orchard hours are 8 to 8, and the vendors are 10 to 6.
Come kick off your fall at Anderson Orchard.
Winterization needs food donations for November 15th for our community service of helping winterize houses in the community. We also need parent volunteers who are willing to do a background check. Please sign up and communicate with Laura Statfield at lstatfield@gws.k12.in.us. Anything and everything will help peer support our neighbors and get them to a better spot as the winter weather comes in.
Anti-Bullying Week is coming up from October 20th to the 24th. This important week is also Spirit Week, so get excited to show your school pride and take a stand against bullying in a fun and powerful way. Keep an eye out for the flyers around campus with the daily dress-up themes and activities. Let's team up against bullying and make our school a safe, supportive place for everybody. Stand strong, show spirit, and spread kindness. Let's make a difference together. Do you want to enjoy a fall breakfast before break? Join FCA for a breakfast pitch-in tomorrow morning at 6:50 a.m. in the IMC.
Homecoming week ended last Saturday with the homecoming dance, but everyone is still talking about all the homecoming activities. Here's Women AM with coverage.
Last week was homecoming week and was full of lots of fun to lead up to the homecoming dance. The week started with Adam Sandler Day, followed by Rhyme Without a Reason,
I'm Lamp. And I'm Stamp.
Twin Day, Fratpocalypse, and Friday was Class Colors. Based on class color, the hallways were decorated by the GHS Student Council. Seniors made the senior rug into Spider-Verse, the juniors took on Wicked and turned the English hallway into Emerald City, the sophomores went down to Bikini Bottom, and freshmen were royalty. On Wednesday night, the annual Unified and Powder Puff games took place. Kicking off the night, the Unified football team played Whiteland and won. Powder Puff began as the freshmen battled the seniors and the sophomores played against the juniors. The boys' cheer routines took the spotlight in between games and finished off the night. On Friday, a pep rally was held in the main gym to raise school spirit. Homecoming court was introduced, Powder Puff routines performed one last time, and we ended the event with a spirit stick going to the junior class. At 7 o'clock, the football team played Perry at home Friday night and won 35-20. Homecoming court walked out and got crowned at halftime. This year, Jackson Fromm and Charlie Fletter were crowned king and queen. Shortly after, the marching band performed along with the Irish Guard, and as always, the student section did not disappoint. To finish the week, Saturday was the homecoming dance. Homecoming was a week full of fun, school spirit, and great memories.
Most families have old towels they really need to throw out, but just can't bring themselves to toss in the trash. Guess who needs those old towels? Animal shelters do. Service Club is collecting old towels and small blankets like throw blankets for their English classes from tomorrow through October 24th. Please donate to this good cause that will help animals waiting for their forever homes.
GHS will host a financial aid presentation and FAFSA completion night for seniors and families tonight at 5:30 p.m. in the auditorium. Our friends at Invested Indiana will provide an overview of financial aid process and help families file for their FAFSA. Mark your calendars down. You don't want to miss this event. World Culture Night brought the school together to celebrate our diversity. Here's Women AM with the story.
Culture Night is officially over for the year. Thank you to everyone who came to experience the rich culture that our community has to offer. From dazzling traditional attire to lively performances of songs, dances, and storytelling, every moment of the night was a tribute to the unique backgrounds and rich heritage of our students and their families. Families, students, and staff gathered together to celebrate the many cultures that make up our incredible school community. Hallways were transformed into cultural exhibits, classrooms became showcases for traditions, and the air was filled with the aromas of delicious international cuisines. For this year's Culture Night, attendants got to experience the various foods, dances, and music. Thank Catherine, the sponsors, and everyone who helped set up. Here are some words from guests.
Hi, my name is Catherine. I'm the organizer of Culture Night. Everything's turning out so well. I'm so happy. There's so many people here, and I'm just so glad everyone's having fun.
Culture Night wasn't just a celebration. It was a bridge, connecting us through curiosity, respect, and the joy of discovery. And once again, we'd like to thank everyone who came to support our event. We hope to see you all next year.
FCA is hosting a clothing drive. Bring gently used or new clothing, household items, kids' books, and toys to your English class by tomorrow. The winning classes will receive donuts. See Mrs. Senac if you have any questions. Following another school shooting, GHS students planned a walkout to encourage lawmakers to do something about the situation. Here's Women AM with coverage.
Last Friday, more than 100 GHS students united in a student-led walkout. This short protest, held at the end of Power Hour 2, was in response to the school shooting that happened at Annunciation Catholic Church in Minneapolis on August 27th, and to the ongoing crisis of gun violence in schools across the country. The walkout was organized by senior Violet Mole, reflecting a growing frustration among students fed up with the threat of gun violence disrupting education and safety.
I was not expecting so many people to show up. I was so grateful for that. It makes my heart so happy that people agree with me and agree with the nation because it was a nationwide walkout. I was super happy that we got to actually do it here. I saw a lot of my friends that go to college posting about it, a lot of campuses that were holding the walkouts.
This event, peaceful yet powerful, lasted 15 minutes. Similar protests happened nationwide at the same time, uniting students in a call for change. This protest honors all those affected by gun violence in schools, reminding us all of the urgent need for solutions.
Yeah, so I think everything went really well. Again, it's a tragedy. The long-term effects that happen from school shootings, besides the obvious of, people getting hurt or killed, which is absolutely horrible, and I pray every day that we're a building that's safe from that, but I also am not naive enough to know that it could happen anywhere at any time. I can't imagine the long-term effects that it has for the school, for the community, for students that are a part of that. It's just a tragedy. So I just never want to be a part of anything like that. So, but as far as when it comes to walkouts and student activism, I just think the biggest thing is we are part of Greenwood together, and so we just need to communicate and do things together, even if we don't have the same ideas or the same feelings about certain topics or situations. But this was one that obviously I support 100%.
As GHS students make their voices heard, they send a clear message. The era of accepting school shootings as unavoidable must end. The call for safety, change, and life grows louder, inspiring action in schools and communities across the nation.
We have a few more days to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Here's a fun fact. In 1848, at the end of the Mexican-American War, the United States annexed New Mexico, Texas, Arizona, and California. Many cities and states have Spanish names, such as Los Angeles, San Francisco, Colorado, and Santa Fe. Gardening Club will meet today during both power hours. Meet in Mr. Figgy's room to start. Also, Service Club will meet today and fine-tune their visit to the animal shelter. The shelter towel collection, the dog biscuit baking activity, and the trunk-or-treat booth. Attend the meeting during Power Hour 2 in LGI 1.
That concludes today's announcements. I'm Colin.
And I'm Deja.
Have a great day.